Hello, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. On our last adventure, we did the first ending of 2 in the game, and now we have a new driving force to finish up the remaining intervention quests for a better ending. Honestly, just to secure the future. Now,
Hello.
I did try this off screen. I'm not going to deny it at all. Let me get it right now. A clash of swords. Stop the butcher. Lightning is on the hunt for a butcher, but what she finds is a sword-wielding Mirage dead set on dueling her. Why did I die to this? Well, if some of you are familiar with Odin and the Final Fantasy world, he is very powerful. Very.
Test your strength.
Oh? I haven't actually watched this though.
So there you are. The butcher. You've hurt a lot of people.
They call me a butcher? Rubbish. I merely challenge fools who would be challenged and they die.
Then you're not very sporting. Every one of your victims was cut down without a fight.
He who lives by the sword must be quick to draw it. Truly, they met with no foul play. If they expired without a struggle, that attests to their dearth of skill and not my lack of honor. It is a troubling thought to be gone less than a century and return to find swordsmanship so diminished. Troubling indeed.
How poetic. If it's a challenge you're looking for, why don't you see how you and your principles fare against me?
Oh?
Your spirit is impressive. Let us begin.
Alrighty, so it is time to, well, fight Odin.
What?
Sorry, dude. There's been a change in the lineup.
You really ought to know better than to butcher people.
I remember you. To fight again after so long would be a thrill. But you catch me as my blood quickens for another. My first worthy foe in ages. This trickery. This space in which you have confined me. I'll not be detained.
What is... Lon! Get out of the thing's way!
Aw, dude!
Zan. Tets. Ken.
Oh?
Oh, missed by a hair. Good. You're the strongest warrior I've crossed swords with in years. And yet, 'twould be poor form to pursue this now. Find a new blade, and we shall continue this test of our might.
Looks like this won't be as easy as I thought.
I mean, it's Odin. Why think would that be easy?
Does he have a weakness? You're taking on Odin?
Yeah. I heard that you have experience with the Dyad servants. Basically, anything you can tell me would be a big help.
Odin. Oh, got it. It's just an old rumor, but...
But...
At last. You would try me with the same sword that failed you before?
Yeah. Except, I thought I'd mix things up.
No!
Oh?
That girl. She looks like Ramuz.
It's his grandkid.
Grandkid!
I see you've been sniffing about. Is this the best you can muster?
Yep. What's wrong? Suddenly you don't look so hot.
Silence! Make your peace before I cleave you in twain.
So he's scared of lightning, huh?
What do we have here? Is Odin afraid of burrito whitening? Hey, that reminds me. Wasn't old Ramu the only one you never had the guts to go head-to-head with?
Whoa! Dude, is that true?
What I cower before no one.
Okay. So in order to beat this guy, well, first and foremost, my plan of attack is going to be using Shantoto because she inflicts magical damage and also bestows magic up to all of our allies. Plus, I just want to see her. Apparently, she also attacks elemental weaknesses as well. So we're going to see how this goes. Oh. Hello.
These bruises, but you'll owe me, you losers.
Whacking his horse's legs, huh? Oh? This better do some mega damage. I realize like it does! Oh my god! Chantal, you did some mighty work! Venge Blast, actually. Let's use one of these. Well, there we go!
Alright!
That wasn't so bad.
Not bad! Not bad at all. Huh. I'll take it. Our behemoths did some mighty work.
Good. This shall forever stand as proof that your skill surpasses mine. I'm pleased to have met so fierce a warrior. Ours was a duel to remember.
Well, it works.
That's for sure. But it was a close one. At least, no more travelers will get shorn in two. Ramule, I owe you one.
Oh, bye-bye.
I guess I owe Lon and Rain a thank you as well, wherever they are. Now then.
That's probably going to be the toughest of the lot done. Obtained an Odin Prismarium. What? We actually got Odin by beating him? I mean, I guess that makes sense. One of the Pleiads 7 hates thunderstorms. It's an Tetsuken ability literally means sword that sunders iron. But it pretty much sunders everything. This unique soul belongs to Odin from the main story. So we have ourselves an Odin! He's an XL as well. Now leave out Seraphy. We don't really need our Odin right now. Girls Diary Entry 10. Oh yeah, that's a point. We could read these at some point. I think I'd prefer to read them out if and when I get all of them. Okay, so just 4 more to go. I'm going to save, actually. Now, you probably also noticed I've got Ramule. I decided to just rename my baby Rama from that character from Heavy Object that I did mention. Because I do love the mech designs in Heavy Object. Like, they're so, like, War Machine looking. You know, like, they don't look like anything spectacular like Gundams, but that's, like, the charm of them.
Good evening.
And the thing that Ramule lugs around literally just reminded me of one.
Whose soul will you touch?
Of the baby Magnum. Anyhow. So did this block? Odin Memento. So that means we can actually turn one of our fellas into an Odin. Lightning is pressed hard by the power of Odin's sword. His Santetsuken seems unbeatable, but Lightning has an ace up her sleeve. Drawing upon Ramule's power, she sheaves her sword in crackling electricity. Odin has never been able to cope without Lightning, and soon bends knee in defeat. Lightning takes up Odin's sword, and moves on to her next assignment. Okay, now let's just go in order. Han and Quist's journey to the abandoned ruins of the Grimorian and Ninewood Hills. It's been a short spell. Speaking of times long past, but interrupted by an enraged Bahamut. What? Bahamut? Hopefully he ain't gonna be too difficult. I still really want to get a good grinding spot so I can start using different Mirages. Because the level difference just helps me so
None of us
much.
know exactly how long it's been, but it's estimated the giants who lived here must have disappeared about 100 years ago.
A century. Huh. It's a little hard to imagine.
Well, why don't we head back to the airship and...
What the...
Random Bahamut.
Was there something I could help you with, Bahamut? Oh. Or should I call you Tia Babalo?
You dare speak my true name before a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
What is going on?
It's been a century, you said? Been quite a while. But I used to know old Bahamut here.
You know the Dyad servant?
A servant? Me?
Oh, sorry. She means that you once served Lon and Rain.
Ah, yes. Who can forget those two?
What? Lon and Rain are the demon Dyad?
The heralds, probably Seguaridus, must have concocted the name to spice up their crimson prophecy. But there's a basis to it. The original Azure prophecy mentions demons too. Did Lon and Rain know? Could they have read it?
Rain always was a power reader.
Yes, she was. Except acting out prophecies seems like Lon.
You know, you're kind of taking all the wonder out of my childhood here.
One thing I know, no one would have started calling them the Demon Dyad or whatever if you hadn't been there, acting like demons and wreaking havoc against their will.
You can blame the heralds for that. I don't care how long I was sealed away. How dare Grandulus name his army Bahamut and declare himself king of this world? I'll kill him! Tell me where he is right this instant!
Is
She
that
likes
the
me.
reason you're here? Listen, I've observed Brandulus up close for a century, and Tia Babalo, face it, you don't stand the slightest chance against him.
What was that?
The X9 Knights. I trust you've heard of them.
They're a fusion of three things. An esper like me, a human, and lastly a god from the extraverse.
Gods from the extraverse? Espers? What are those?
Well, the Azure prophecy makes mention of them both. Essentially, it says, from oblivion, light and dark were born. Light begat beings called espers. Dark begat monsters, and humans who sought the light. In the extraverse, the world that surrounds ours, live gods that feed solely on death and destruction. Gods that are beings and non-beings, and will not heed reason. One world found a tear in the fabric, and exploited it to confine espers inside their human bodies. However, this tear left them open to the extraverse and its cruel gods.
So then does that mean the heralds are those exact same gods?
I can't say anything with real certainty yet. In the end, the prophecy is just words, so the best we can do is venture a guess at what it means.
True
In
that.
fact, it's because this first section was so ambiguous, it was omitted from copies. Only direct descendants know it.
Then that would make you...
Yes, that's right. The first summoner's descendant. Oh, and probably the last giant summoner, I would imagine. Although, it seems that some of you have picked up the art of summoning in our place. You'll keep it alive.
Enough! Get to the point! Are you saying that Brandulus has become an X9 Knight?
Yes, that's right. A being who, just like in the prophecy, has crossed dimensions. In a way, what else can you call him but a god? He's completely different from the Brandulus that you think you know. You can't beat him. You can't even touch him.
No! This cannot be! What you say is impossible! It doesn't matter what Brandulus is like now! He's not me! I'm the true king! The Bahamut King! Tia Babalo the Great!
Great. I see your temper's as short as ever.
Why are we fighting?
Oh, he's fired up. Well,
What the?
So the demon diehard thing, that was talking about us, huh?
Yeah, I kind of figured as much by now, to be honest.
Oh, Rain. Do I have to remember my past if it's this much of a train wreck?
Well, hang on. From what Wynn was saying, weren't most of our crimes against humanity caused by these troublemakers?
Why
Yeah.
don't you ask me? What are you two doing here?
Would you quit it? You really need a lesson in anger management.
I need what?
Oh, also, you should forget about messing with the heralds. It's true, you can't win.
I shall just have to slaughter you in order to prove just how wrong you are.
okay, he's done talking. Good thing I'm back on wait mode for this reason, in all honesty. Anyhow, Magic Burst. Let's do this once again, because I actually want to find out his weakness without using Libra. And I just want some mega damage. When we saw the damage on Odin, so let's just speed this up. So how much damage does this do? Okay, he's not weak to any elements whatsoever. So what I might do, for now, is just have a slap fight. This might go horribly wrong, though. Mega Flare. Whoa.
Making me really mad.
That actually looks really cool. What do you even do to me, bruh? What are you gonna do to this behemoth monster? Is it like insta death, or is it just gonna do a lot of damage? Well, I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay, this guy is very health spongy, and we are back. So let's just start slapping around here. He's on his last countdown. So I don't think that'll be too troublesome. He hasn't actually been difficult, he's just very health spongy. Which is most certainly a thing. So I'm just gonna slap him some more. Thinking a couple of normal attacks will finish him up. No? Come on. I want to kill him with a normal attack. There we go.
We did it!
Hey, we beat Bahamut. I may just add that his Mega Flare, even when you're not blocking, does not do much damage either. Does about 3,000 damage, which is not even half of my stack's health. And we got the elixir back that we used. Nice. Excited to use one of those. Or I think two. One or two. I just kind of went on autopilot.
This can't be. When did you ever gain such strength?
Just a guess, but we must be more powerful than before. This is like our second go at this, right?
Hey, Tia Babalo, you know, we're planning to fight Brandalus. If you come with us, you can have a shot at him.
Now that I've lost, I have no right to refuse. I'm yours.
Nice. We got Bahamut? Whoa. Bahamut's so cool though.
Did we actually defeat him? A dyad servant?
Huh? Oh. How about that? Lon and Rain have just taken their servant back.
What? Lon and Rain are here? How is that?
I don't know. But that's a good question for when I see them.
He intervened and got a Bahamut. Oh my god. One of the Pleiads 7. Self-proclaimed king of pretty much whatever he feels like. That's a bit of an anger management problem. So be sure to take a few steps back when his temper mega flares. Oh, he looks so cool though. Look at him. Whoa, his stats as well are off the charts. I mean, obviously his base stats at level 1 are pretty bad, but you know. I mean, he is pretty cool. His only real weakness is light. I'll be planning to level him up at some point as an XL, because, oh man, he is really cool. The problem is with the star ones, unless if they get unless if they don't get mementos, sorry. They're pretty much outclassed by normal variants.
What now?
Because you get all the seeds and all that, you know, higher stats overall later on. Anyway. Bahamut is furious. Just furious! Brandelis has no right to call himself the king of Bahamut. Rain and Land call an intervention before Mr. Furious here blows his top and manage to calm the raging Bahamut down. He once again swears to serve the twins. Yes, we can always just get a Bahamut. Makes sense, makes sense. Anyhow. Hearing that a demon appears daily in Balam Garden, Shulk puts on her detective cap and investigates. When the time comes, a demon indeed appears. Diabolos. I remember Diabolos. Can I really save actually? I don't know if I did. I probably did, but hey. Double checking, why not? I remember Diabolos being a pain in the butt in some Final Fantasy games that I played. It was, I think, a spin-off one. Maybe Final Fantasy Explorers as well. He has gravity. Well, it's just percentage health damage. Which is really strong. Because, you know, you always deal that percentage. Like, if it does 20%, it'll always do 20%. You know? So let's get this guy out of the way. Leviathan might be one of the easier ones. Because we might be able to just reflect. We might be able to reflect this bloke, too.
If Quistis's information is correct, then it's almost time.
Yeah, we're almost done with all of these. There's just the remaining intervention missions.
The garden has been summoning a demon? That's what the reports have been saying. Do you believe it? Of course I don't. Alright, then what do you think this alleged demon really is? Do you mind looking into it for me? All the sightings so far have been reported to be around the same hour.
Okay. Diabolos,
Strange.
though.
This demon that's appearing. I wonder what it could be.
Oh, so I'm a demon now. What a fascinating allegation.
Huh?
So, level with me here. What do I look like to you?
To be totally honest, you fit the description.
Oh, a demon then?
Yes, I know who you are. You're one of the demon dyad servants from a century ago, Diabolos.
I'm a what now? Oh, I see. So Grimoire decided those two were demons, huh? But how does them being demons make me a demon too? Their servant!
So then tell me why you would show up now, amid such chaos.
You know why I've come. A servant of demons has no purpose but this. Furthering the chaos.
Then, I must punish you in the Keeper's absence.
Ruin all my fun. Oh, I'm so scared. Not!
Oh, well, time for a throwdown.
Wait, what?
You're facing us now.
Huh? Oh, it's you two. What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just butting in to help?
Yeah, what Rain just said. We're rearing our ugly ends.
What's that even mean? Wait, where am I? What strange place have you taken me?
Ha ha ha! We've got him sweating now.
No matter. Let's see if either of you runts is still any good.
Mateykins, we've beaten Bahamut. You ain't no match for us. Okay, so what are we gonna do right now? That is the question. Maybe set up some reflects? The only reason I'm thinking about that is that maybe I'll reflect gravity? I hope so. Oh no. Please just slap us. Thank you. Thank you kindly. He doesn't hit too hard though. How much health does he have? Not too much! Okay, so Bahamut was probably one of the stronger ones. Now that I think about it. Obviously Odin was really strong. It's like, oh my gosh, he had a ton of health. Oh, he put us both to sleep. We dark right now? Excuse me, sir? Thanks for waking us up. Okay, right. Can we do a champion yet? No. I want to get some AP. Yeah, of course he's immune to his own element. That makes a lot of sense. So that means I can't really use that. What about Whisper Wind? He's probably really weak to light, actually. Let's just find out, I suppose. Banish Ra. Decently weak. Puts us to sleep, though. Oh! I remember this block using gravity, though. I don't know why he ain't, if I remember it. Not in this game in particular, though. Just in general. Nightmare again. Thank you kindly. Slapping you around, baby. I'm pretty confident we'll manage. Unless he's like hiding some super move that ain't the dual sleep. You know, she's left column. Don't really need to edit this one, it looks like. The Bahamut one was probably the longest. Like, even including the shenanigans of Odin. I probably would have edited a little bit of the Odin one anyhow, because he never used his big move. Which is a little bit disappointing.
I can't fight here.
You can't escape.
As I proceed to take the long route. So just one more Leviathan now.
What's this?
Just a dream. A very bad one. Shulk.
Huh? Brother?
Yes, that's right. I've been searching for so long.
For me?
Of course. You know, when I first heard the news, how you'd fled after becoming an architect, I was so worried.
Oh.
You came after me? But you had it all. You were the exceptional one. I know that Mom and Dad pressured you into it. Becoming an architect.
What's wrong? You can tell me.
After you left and went to the cathedral, the house got so unbearable. We tried, but we couldn't reach you. Mom became sick with worry. And Dad just hid in his bottle. The fire broke out, and then they were gone. What choice did I have? The cathedral was the only place I could think to go to.
So then you're telling me you killed Mom and Dad?
What? No!
You put them in the ground. You were always making trouble for them. You never did them an ounce of good. You grew tired of their scolding, so one day, you made them burn.
No. I would never do something...
But you did.
You're saying that I...
Yes. And now that Mom and Dad are no more, my job is to see you punished.
What?
You want me to atone for what I did to them?
I want you dead.
Whoa. You are the worst kind of sleazy creep. How dare you peep at people...
Find him again, hello?
And you think it's okay to twist her weaknesses around when the poor girl doesn't even know what's real? You scum!
I'm scum? Wait, hold on. Didn't we settle this last time? Last time? Yes, we did just fight. Why am I only remembering these things now?
Oh, interesting.
When he left this place, do you think his memory got some kind of readjustment to match the world he went back to? Oh, I get it. So then, the reason we forgot about Grimoire is surprisingly simple. It's because we left it.
Hey, Rain, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just starting to piece together how this power of fantasy thing affects our memories.
Huh?
The power of fantasy. Rubbish. That is my tribe's domain. Now I see. The Guardians of Time have been busy. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then so be it. Come on!
Okay, I'll play. I'll bite. Oh. Oh. Okay, now he should die. Alright, come on. Slap. Hey, he did it.
Well, that ought to
Huzzah. So he beat Diabolos. That's fine. Ah, that was so tedious though. Like, he did like no damage, he just had a lot of health. Like, what is this?
No! I lost again. Well, fine. You can boss me around like you used to.
Well, I don't remember too much about the things we used to have you do, but if you can keep it in check, then maybe. Maybe you can have some fun.
Huh.
I got our book back.
Huh? What just... I might just be imagining it, but if you helped me out... Thank you. Rain. Lon.
You're welcome, Shell. You're welcome. One more to go! Oh! One of the Pleiads 7. What? For the power of fantasy, you can take your mind on truly frightful flights. It's a great shame. The name on his left wing is spelled wrong. But see if you've already spotted it. Huh? Spotted what? Hello? He's got really high stats once again because he is also EXL. Very frail on the physical side and like no strength. At least we got one of them though. Let's leave him. Don't really need him for now, but we're at least we get a bunch of XLs. That is actually really cool though, because we only had like 2 before, and now we have like 5. So now it's time for one more
Where fantasy melds with reality.
for this episode. Just one more.
Whose soul will you touch?
And that'll do. And then we'll do the other interventions. I mean, how many more do we still have? Like, excluding, obviously, this one. I'll read this out first. A fight ensues, and although Shulk is victorious, Diabolos manages to escape. Shulk gives chase, soon finding herself in a small town. There, Diabolos drags her into a nightmarish quagmire, forcing her to face a twisted version of her past. Shulk is driven back by the psychological barrage, but Rain and Lan step in to rain on Diabolos' depraved dream parade. After another battle, Shulk's crisis has been averted, and now Diabolos' diabetes... I'm just gonna call it diablery. Not word to see often. Has been stopped for now. Right, so it's just that one. So what else do we have? Just out of sheer curiosity. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 more after we finish that one. Of course, there's Omega God, which is DLC. But anyway, long ago, the sea demon Leviathan robbed Faris of her great-grandfather and Sildra of her family. Upon hearing that her nemesis has been sighted in the seas, Faris and Sildra set sail for the Rainbow Shore to finally exact their revenge. Okay, so it's time for some revengeance. Hopefully we can manage Leviathan.
Captain! Faris!
What is it, Mog?
Oh, she's been sighted on the low seas, Kubo.
Who has?
The great sea demon, Leviathan, Kubo.
Let her come. I was hoping that beast would return within my lifetime. Sildra! Today we avenge them. Your family and my great-grandfather. Our long wait is finally over. Are you ready? Right! Head for the low seas!
Count me in too, Kupo!
Oh.
That's the first and last time I come here. Never ever again, Kupo!
Stop hanging the jib. That was nothing. Lawn and rain. I don't know how you did it. Now, tell me where that demon was spotted.
In the waters of Babel, not far from the Rainbow Shore, Kupo.
Okay.
Leviathan! Here I am! Show yourself! Come out and fight! If you have the courage!
What's all this noise? Who might you be? Oh, so she killed your ancestors. Now, you seek revenge?
Aye. She must pay. For my great-grandfather and Sildra's kin.
As you wish. I'll call her for you.
Thanks, Zaddy. Oh.
To always raise such a clamor like that. My ears work fine. Little Adamantis. Can't you see? I'm trying to enjoy myself. I have missed these seas. Your reason for disturbing me had best be good.
We're the ones who are disturbing you, Leviathan!
Well now, what is this tiny creature?
I'll show you, Tiny! You killed my great-grandfather Tycoon. He died, with all of Sildra's clan. But on this day, we will have our vengeance!
And I'm here to help, Kupo!
Tycoon and Sildra, did you say? Oh, astonishing. So their bloodline survived. But, hold, you say you seek vengeance upon me?
That's right! Don't you dare feign ignorance! My great-grandfather was brave. When you attacked Sildra's family, he fought to save them. And died. But we swore that one day, we would have our vengeance. For generations we've waited! It's my good fortune that you appeared in my lifetime. Because now, I can be the one to settle the score!
Foolish girl. Am I to believe a whelp like you has any chance of defeating me? Not a chance. Not in 1,000 years.
Oh?
What now? Where am I? What is this?
It's a fantasy, where dreams and reality and time all touch. But don't ask me to explain what that means exactly.
I guess you might say, when somebody fights our friends, we tag in. You get it?
But how can... Oh, you two. How many long years have passed?
Can't tell you that, but did we really used to know each other?
Forget all that. Ferris thinks you killed her great-grandpa and Sildra's family. Is that really true?
Well, honestly, I'm not altogether certain myself. As I recall, when Tycoon's crew was attacked by Bismarck's forces, on a whim, I may have helped them to defend themselves. Once I left, any number of villains could have done them in, but that's no concern of mine.
Then you mean Ferris and Sildra are mistaken?
So why not just tell them as much?
If their hatred for me has been festering all this time, then I cannot calm the waves by telling them it was all a big misunderstanding. As such, the wisest course of action is to accept their challenge, to let them break themselves against me.
The way you're making it sound, you know they're fighting over nothing, but you still won't let them win? Really?
Why would I let them win? I am not beholden to them. They chose this.
Then I've got bad news.
To fight them, you have to go through us.
Well, that can be easily arranged.
Oh, well, let's go, Leviathan. Oh! That was a bit weird. Hello! The new Mirage! Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I don't have anything for that. I'm gonna guess that she uses a lot of water, so... Well, she has Aqua Spikes. And she used the physical attack for now. Hopefully I'm right in doing this, because I will regret it. That's not the case. Hey, can I poison you? Aqua Spikes. Oh. Yeah, good thing I had that. Unfortunately, she absorbs her own damage, but could be worse. Water Spikes are mildly annoying, though. It's just I take damage every single time I whack her. Better taking that then, I don't know, the other stuff I suppose. Yeah, I thought she was weak against Thunder. Whoa! Yeah, here's her signature attack. So we've been slapping her for a good amount of damage thus far.
Feel the wrath of the sea. Tidal wave.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that did a lot even though he blocked. Okay, we're back once again. Holy moly, this girl has been burning through quite a few of my Mega Phoenixes, actually. She was quite tough.
No trouble at all.
It doesn't have that we're weak to her, and she's really good at toppling. Like, her other attack, Reaper, which is just basically the same as her normal melee attack animation, or rather like similar, is where she just basically hits us both. Lance also weak to, which does not help at all. So that just made that fight significantly harder. But we managed to pull through. Surprisingly the hardest of the lot for us.
Ah, you got me. I have been slain.
We won. Really?
Oh, yes. Victory is yours.
We did it, Koopa!
Oi, Adamantis. Can I ask you something?
Hmm?
A century ago, they tell of a sea demon. But was it really Leviathan?
Tell me, why do you ask?
Oh. Well, I might be imagining it, but she didn't seem like such an evil character.
Don't be silly. She was, without a doubt, the worst of the Dyad's servants. But no more. You have succeeded at avenging your kin.
Oh, good then.
Captain, we did it, Koopa!
Aye, and you were a big help. Right. Gents, let's go home.
Well.
To think you were once feared as one of the great terrors of the seas. When did you become such a big softy?
Quiet, you. There will be trouble if they learn I still live. Now hush, until they're gone.
Obtained a Leviathan Prismarium. One of the Pleiads 7, even mountains bow before her mighty tidal wave. Batman frequently steals her spotlight these days. Maybe she just needs to get out of the water more. And what's her stat growth? Magic focused. Actually, no, not even magic focused, defensive focus. Who'd have thought? The slimmest of the lot is also the tankiest. Wow. Technically speaking, she has less health than a Bahamut, though. Yeah, we got a Leviathan. And we got a trophy for it. Leave it with Seraphy. The Dyad servants. So we got our servants back. Woohoo! Now it's just the other intervention quests. Oh man! So 11 more to go.
What now?
That's probably going to be about 2 more episodes, if anything. And then it's to continue. Oh, maybe there's more. Alright, let me just count once again, just to make sure, because maybe more have unlocked. Oh, we've got that completed. We also got Momentous, that means we can get Leviathan from something. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 11 more to go. Save for maybe more that pop up. That's not bad.
Goodbye.
Not bad at all, in fact. Anyhow, folks, I'll see you guys next time with some more World of Final Fantasy. Ta-ta for now.